7 lights over the Atlantic Ocean. A commercial airline captain was flying late at night from Santiago, Dominican Republic to JFK Airport in New York when he saw something very strange in the sky over the Atlantic Ocean. The sky was clear and dark, with no moon, and the Big Dipper constellation was easy to spot. Just below the tail of the Big Dipper, he saw 7 bright white lights that looked like satellites, but they didn't behave like any normal satellite or aircraft. The lights stayed in one area, but kept changing brightness and moving slightly, almost like they were trying to dock with each other. This went on for hours. The pilot thought they might be military or space-based technology. But then something shocking happened. 2 of the lights suddenly shot straight upward, climbing fast into the sky until they disappeared. The rest stayed in place. What surprised the pilot most was how none of the lights moved relative to the plane for hours, suggesting they were very far away, possibly in space. He said he'd never seen anything like it in his long career. The sighting is important because it came from a trained pilot, lasted for hours, and can't be explained by current technology. Daylight metallic object with silent hover. A mysterious video has surfaced showing what appears to be a silent metallic object hovering in broad daylight. The object rotates slowly and remains eerily stable in the air, without any visible wings, propellers, or propulsion system. Its reflective surface catches the sunlight in unnatural ways, almost as if it's constructed from a highly polished, unfamiliar material. What makes the footage more unsettling is how calm and quiet the environment is. There's no engine noise, no disruption in the air, just this floating, spinning object suspended as if defying gravity. The person who shared the clip claims to have received it long ago, but only recently decided to view it. Now the video is sparking heated debate among those who have seen it. While some believe it's a drone or balloon, others argue that the object's behavior, its stability, lack of sound, and shifting surface reflections defy conventional explanations. No official source has verified what the object is, but one thing is clear. It doesn't fit neatly into any known category of aircraft or aerial device. For many, it's yet another chilling addition to the growing archive of unexplained aerial encounters. Straightline glider across the sky. On the evening of April 1, 2023, just before sunset, a strange glowing object was seen moving across the sky. It was captured clearly on video, with no filters or edits. The object looked like a bright, straight line and moved smoothly at a steady speed. Unlike meteors, which usually flash or break apart, this one didn't change at all. It just kept glowing and moving without any stops or flickers. Also, if you look closely, a black strange object can be seen flying just below this mysterious glowing light. The oddest part? It made no sound. There was no explosion, no trail, and no signs that it was burning up in the atmosphere. It didn't act like a meteor or any known aircraft. It didn't blink like a drone or fade out like space junk. It just glided calmly across the sky. No one has linked this object to any rocket launch, plane, or satellite. Its steady movement and silent glow make it hard to explain with normal science. It didn't behave like anything people are used to seeing in the sky. For now, its origin is unknown. Whether it was a rare natural event or something more mysterious, this sighting has left people wondering what really passed through the sky that evening. 3 orange lights over Germany. On July 3, 2025, around 11:30 p.m., 3 strange orange lights were seen in the sky near Gröninger Wort, Polheim, Hesse, Germany, facing the direction of Freiburg/Bad Nauheim. The sky was clear with many stars visible. The area had very low light pollution, only a few red blinking radio towers on the horizon. The 3 orange lights formed a triangle shape and appeared far away, possibly 20 to 30 kilometers in the distance. All 3 lights were steady, not blinking, and glowed a solid orange color. At first, they were completely still. Then the bottom light in the triangle began to drift slowly side to side before flying off to the right and disappearing. After that, the right light moved toward the left one, then also veered off to the right and vanished. The last remaining light stayed in place for a little while, then faded out on its own. The entire event lasted about 2 to 3 minutes. There was no sound, but they were quite far away. A video was recorded showing the last 2 lights and the final fade out. The sighting has been reported online, and more input is welcome from anyone who saw similar lights in Germany. Silent lights over Newark International Airport. On July 3, 2025, several people near Newark International Airport saw strange lights in the sky. These lights were bright, steady, and didn't blink like regular aircraft lights. They appeared in a clear pattern and stayed completely still for a few minutes, which seemed unusual in such a busy airspace. At first, some thought they might be planes waiting to land, but there was no engine noise, no flashing lights, and no movement like you'd expect from planes. Then the lights slowly started disappearing. Some faded while others simply vanished without moving. The weather was clear and the sky had good visibility, so the lights were easy to see. Some people guessed they might be plane landing lights, but others disagreed. They said the lights were too still, too silent, and too perfectly arranged to be normal. There were no reports of radar issues or official statements explaining what was seen. For now, the sighting remains a mystery, but for those who saw it, the event felt too strange to ignore and left many questioning what really moves through our skies. Glowing orb over Townsville. Just before I move to the next point, if you love mysterious and creepy sightings and real unexplained mysteries, check out Mysterious Encounters. It's packed with chilling videos you won't forget. And subscribe right away and watch out the new video. On the night of March 7, 2025, around 8 p.m., a person in Townsville, Queensland, recorded a strange orange light in the sky. The light looked like a glowing orb. It didn't blink, flash, or move like a normal drone, plane, or star. There were no red, green, or white lights like you see on regular aircraft. It just stayed still, silently hovering above the rooftops. After a while, it either disappeared or moved away quietly, without making any sound. What makes this sighting more interesting is that other people in the area had also reported seeing similar orange lights just the day before. These reports were shared in a local Facebook group. The video clearly shows the orb glowing steadily with no flicker or visible trail. There were no fireworks or weather conditions that could explain it. Many viewers say it doesn't look like a drone or flare because of how smooth and steady the light is. Some people think it could be something explainable like military flares or a trick of light in the sky. But others believe this might be another mysterious case of an unidentified flying object, something we still can't fully explain. If you appreciate the hours of work and effort that goes into creating these videos, then show your support by buying me a coffee by clicking the link in the description below, and I will be more than thankful to you guys. And if you enjoy watching these videos, make sure to like and watch my other videos as well. Also subscribe and turn on your notifications to watch more UFO videos in the future.